What's up guys, it's Lord Both here for another video, and today has been absolutely crazy when it comes to all the stories in gaming and entertainment news. And one of the biggest stories out there today is that Jonathan Lithgow has confirmed that he'll play Albus Dumbledore in the Harry Potter TV series. This comes to us from Screen Rant. Jonathan Lithgow confirms casting as Dumbledore in HBO's Harry Potter. Quote, "This is going to define the last chapter of my life." Jonathan Lithgow confirms that he will play Albus Dumbledore in the Harry Potter TV show. In an interview with Screen Rant, he was quoted as saying, "Well, it came as a total surprise to me. I just got the phone call up at Sundance Film Festival for yet another film. And it was not an easy decision because it's going to define me for the last chapter of my life, I'm afraid. But I'm very excited. Some wonderful people are turning their attention back to Harry Potter. That's why it's been such a hard decision. I'll be about 87 years old at the wrap party, but I've said yes." So what does this all mean for the Harry Potter TV show in terms of other castings? Well, Lithgow having now broken the seal, so to speak, it's possible that more casting announcements will follow in the weeks ahead. So far, it's been reported that Papa Asidu has been eyed to play Severus Snape in the show, and confirmation on this could arrive in the near future. And that's the wild thing about all this. There was one hard line, very hard line, that J.K. Rowling had during the making of the Harry Potter films, which is that they could only cast British actors in the roles. She didn't want American actors in her film. She wanted only British actors, and she was very, very firm about that. The fact that she's returned and is now okay, give her blessings basically, on bringing in someone like Jonathan Lithgow, an American actor, means that the gloves are essentially off in terms of casting. This was her one hard line, and she's gotten rid of it. Which probably means, yes, we're going to get Black Severus Snape. We're probably also going to get Black Hermione. We, however, are definitely not going to get the Black Weasleys. They're still going to be white and ginger for sure. Because you can't make the gigantic poor family the Black family in Harry Potter. That's way too racist stereotypical. The point here is that Snape is described in the books as having sallow skin and greasy dark hair and a hooked nose. Like he's described as the most Norman white English person you've ever probably seen. And they're eyeing a black guy heavily to play the role. It means the whole description of characters in the book is just out the window in terms of this series. And when we're getting rid of what characters are supposed to look like in terms of their descriptions in the books, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump to getting rid of more parts of the story. Or changing drastically whole other parts of the story. You're going to ruin continuity then. And possibly ruin plot lines. It's just wild to me that J.K. Rowling wanted to come back for this series to essentially stick it to the former cast of the original Harry Potter movies and then do something that's quite obviously going to make the show tank. Now, I might be hyperbolic there. I have a feeling that even with this wild casting choices, a lot of people are probably still going to tune in to the Harry Potter show because that's just how big Harry Potter is of an IP. And I would not be surprised if the show still does big numbers in terms of the first season. However, this might be one of those shows that come second season, don't know how many people will be coming back. Because something tells me the casting is going to get even wilder as this series goes on. And they're just going to wreak havoc with the continuity, the plot lines. They're going to wreak havoc on the lore. They might fundamentally change how certain magic works. I don't know. This is one of those things where like we've changed one of the hardcore things about this series. So what's to stop other things from just going away? It's wild to me. It's not a good sign. And I'm extremely, extremely worried about this thing. And quite honestly, I feel like it's not going to replace the movies at all, no matter how expansive and detailed it might be as compared to those films. But those are just my thoughts on all this. If you have your own thoughts, go ahead and leave in the comments. If you liked this video, go and like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, I appreciate you watching all of it. And we'll talk to you again later.